What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here at the stable. Actually, we're not at the stable, we're at Sema. Welcome back to another year. There's a lot of ground to cover, there's a lot of things to see, so let's jump right into it. This is a pretty neat little truck, nice shaved bay. It's really pretty. Blue and white usually goes well. This is one of the coolest looking cars, and it's one of my personal favorites. Watch your head when you're at Sema, because I actually love green tea. This is really pretty.
It is.
Not even too sure what this is exactly, but I'm liking it. The wide body, the really wide tires. I want to know what it is. Also, guys, one thing I wanted to mention is I was alone last year, so now we brought backup. And the Catman here to assist us today, he's actually on backpack duty, and Lenny here.
Editorial duties too.
Yeah, editorial duties for Catman, and Lenny here is on cam duties. So we got a team this time. We got a team. This one's a really cool one. You've seen LS swap Miatas. I've seen even 302 swap Miatas. But have you ever seen a V10 swap Miata? Holy sh**. It's got turbskis. It's got snails for eyes. It's got snails for eyes. Wagon, big wheels. What more could you want? It's got that. It's got the patina. Not only the patina, it's got the rust. It's got the rust to go along with it. But look at the work inside the engine bay. Rusto Mod Garage. That's really cool. I like it. It's kind of the vibe I'm going for with the Mustang. Rusty on the outside, ugly, but everything on the inside is what matters. You've seen this on trucks, but never seen it on a car before. Pretty neat. So we're walking into one of the expos. Not even sure what's in here yet. We're gonna find out.
There's this very famous / infamous guy named Robles. He will fly out to your vehicle and he will take your Porsche 911 typically and make it like this. It's basically wide body kits. He'll literally cut it all up right in front of you. And he does all his work. You can look him up. It's pretty crazy. But to see a raw welt is actually pretty rare.
I think I've seen him with his cigarette.
Right, yeah, he just sits, he's just a crazy little guy. He's eccentric.
Also, another thing that we're looking for here is sponsors. Sponsors for our Project Scraps thing. As well as the Crown Vic. Crown Vic needs some very much sonic upgrades. We need better speakers. We need a subwoofer. And the Scraps thing, well, if you guys follow the channel, the Scraps thing needs a lot. But we're gonna be meeting up with some companies that have worked with us before in the past. Take a look at those later. All right, so if we run into anybody here that recognizes us today, we got some surprises for them. Well, there's only 3, so the Catman wanted one and I had to tell him no. So you guys better come find them. For those of you that haven't been to Sema before, it's an overwhelming amount of things to see. The Catman almost snapped his neck like 10 times looking around everywhere. So when it comes to accessories, you're gonna find pretty much everything you can think of. Seats, seat belts, shift knobs, steering wheels. Seat belts and seats we already got taken care of. Shout out Cobra.
What are you looking for?
What are we looking for? Whatever catches the eye.
Opportunity.
We're looking for opportunities. How much PSI do you think this is? We should put those on the Mustang. Are you guys selling these floors?
Yeah, so this is Swiss Tracks flooring. So it's modular garage flooring. It's completely customizable. We got a ton of different designs.
This would cover up your stripper floor. Like.
My stripper, yeah.
Exactly.
My shop floor is full of gold and glitter for some reason. I was there before we got in there. I've seen a lot of this stuff before. I've also seen that stuff likes to go under there and it creates a mess.
Every one of our tiles has this channeling system that runs underneath the bottom. And you're able to like start at the back of your garage, like a water hose, pressure washer, channel it right out.
Okay. Not sure exactly why or how, what's going on here, but it looks pretty normal from the side. But and then when we look at it from the back, where's the rest of you? Another dream project would be a Corvette of this era. Almost a tuxedo build. This is really nice. I myself would like to build a Corvette at some point. We don't only do Mustangs, guys. Look at this. These are pretty damn neat. Hey, Crystal.
Yes.
How's it going?
How's it going?
How are
Nice to see
you?
you.
Likewise. Well, We're here with Crystal. Sorry to just get you on the spot right here. You guys got an unveiling going on. What
Yes, at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. today?
Yes, so we built that one over there, and then we've got a Nostalgia Hot Rods build. So they've got 8 cars.
Oh, you guys are unveiling 2
We're
today.
unveiling 2 vehicles.
So sweet.
Yeah, so we've got a few things going on.
Okay, cool beans. Well, we'll be around for the unveiling. It was good seeing you.
Nice to see you.
These little cars are really cool. Kind of reminds me of the Caterham cars, or Caterham, as some odd people call it. I would definitely like to build one of these myself. I don't know if this one's a kit car exactly or if it's for sale, but the Caterhams are really cool. Wow, talk about I don't even know what this is. Wow, those taillights are cool. I know we had a lot of space for our 302 in our engine bay. But look at this 429. There's no space in there.
There's 2 area codes in this car.
Well, I'm sure, as you guys already know, my favorite color is pink, so this caught my attention.
So we're looking at all of the vendors and the accessories and all that first, and hopefully right now we'll get to some of the excitement outside. We got some Cobras here. I love Cobras. A lot of people do Coyotes and just huge engines in these, and I feel like it's not necessary. They're so small. If you put a Coyote in it, you're not going to be able to. It's going to be terrifying, right?
If you are coming to Sema, I recommend bringing some comfy shoes because you are going to need them. That is all from me.
I like when they have these live demonstrations. Like squish, squish, squish. We actually need some of these for the scrap. Holy moly, back to our love for Cobras. They're so pretty. This color combo with the gray, black, and orange.
Cobra on steroids.
We're in the section that's pretty exciting for the future of these builds. I know a lot of people have problems with EVs, but when you can build custom EVs into a classic car, chef kiss. These people manufacture electric powertrains for you to bolt into whatever project you're working on. Well, look at this. A prime example of what we were talking about. I have this fastback right here with an electric powertrain. You guys can be mad at EVs all you'd like, but I mean, it works. Look at how low that sits in the engine bay. It looks completely stock. You have a lower center of gravity. I think this is the battery pack back here. So we've given away our first duck sticker. One person spotted us. Shout out to New Zealand. I mean, I've seen expensive welders, but I'm sure nothing tops this one. That's a couple $1,000s in pinstriping and a paint job. Yo, shout out to Ryan Macy for this much needed coffee, because damn, I was already gonna pass out.
Now this, everybody, this is hot pink. I would drive this. 10 out of 10.
Why don't we pull the cover and check out this rare Nova wagon? Wow, great color. What do you guys think? Pretty decent, yeah? Really beautiful, man.
Yeah, what's cool? What's really cool is we were able to buy this as a roller.
Yeah, come on, give him a round of applause, man. Dude, that is really beautiful. You're right, there might be none blacker. No? Spinal Tap? I gotta pull on something.
And just like that, we found our third pink car. I mean, I don't even have to say much. It speaks for itself. And it's cute.
Found ourselves another pony, a 1967 drag car. Huh. Doesn't look like it's set up for drag, but geez, it's got a Coyote in it. We got a 5.0 in the scraps thing as well, but it's not exactly the same 5.0. Say that again for the camera.
I asked if they had a pizza-scented transmission.
I like how they just split this one directly in half. It says please don't touch, but what are we gonna do? It's already cut in half. These Daytona replicas are pretty damn sick. The Catman is in love and he's gonna buy one right now.
Actually, let's get 2. Why not?
Let's get 2. And of course, we got my favorite Factory 5 product, the Cobra. Yeah, the color on this one is sweet. This is one of my favorite paint jobs in the whole SEMA show because I've never seen a sunset replicated as well as this has been.
Ladies and gents, we found another pink truck. It's sparkly! Oh my goodness! This is so cute. I would so drive this. It's so sparkly and cute. Lucky for me, Angel said he'd buy it for me. There's even some pinstriping in the engine bay. Can you see that? So sparkly. Pink vehicle with the Bluetooth body.
On another pony. I do like these in this color, but this one they left the shock towers open. I've never seen anybody leave them open like that. Wow, I've seen lines before, racing stripes, but I've never seen this design right here, and they got it on the hood too. That looks pretty neat.
You notice the livery on it?
Oh, it's like, you know, when they have the body parts of like an outline of a pig. All right, now we're at the best part of the SEMA show, the tool area, where we have everything from alignment racks to compressors, pliers, to AC units, to portable coolers. In the world?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Get as close to the joint as possible, the backside, and that'll go right there.
Sweet.
So here's our Cobra. Push down, it starts to lock. I don't even have to hold the bottom handle, like just push down on the top as much as I want. And then when it's kind of like set into the bar, get into it.
Nice. We're gonna try the fun Knipex Cobra trick. Look at that. Look at that. I think that speaks for itself in its gripping capabilities.
Just lift up on the top handle.
Easy peasy. Yeah, that was a cool demo. Yeah, but I just wanted to get another look at these. Look at these. What am I even gonna do with this? So we are down to one sticker. We gave the second one to Colton from QA1. He ran into us. He was a really cool guy. Said he's been watching the channel for a while. So we're down to one, guys. We're down to one. Don't try to see all of SEMA in one day, because it's not gonna happen unless you got a scooter. Yeah, we're at 13,000 steps.
9 miles.
Around 9 miles walked today.
It's not that bad. As long as you wear comfy shoes, you should be all good.
Favorite part of the show, obviously some of the cars. The drifting was really cool. I surprised myself because I never really thought drifting you watch on TV, it's like, it's okay. Drifting in person, it's like different level. That's pretty cool.
Your favorite part of the show?
All the pink cars and all the pink items that some of these companies have.
Wow, I don't know why I would need wheels on a toolbox, but I kind of want it. Look, it even has a handle. What in the world are we looking at here? Welding robots to lay down some dimes. Go to the general and save some time. Oh wait, they got an electric jack. I've actually never seen that before.
It's like magic.
Wow. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie, oogie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see, if we had the money and the space, holy moly, would I buy this? Cars included. Yeah, and it's double stacked. You could fit 6 in here. What do you think about this, Kat?
I think I need that Daytona.
All right.
I think you need that Mustang.
Yep, I need that, and the Cobra.
You can just use that as the grocery getter.
Yeah, the Shelby as the grocery getter. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found another pink car.
Holy moly, the camera does not do this justice. That is pretty. The tool haul alone is so damn big. We've walked for like 20 minutes already.
About 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes, and we've only done one aisle. We haven't even reached the end. What the helicopter?
Random helicopter.
Yeah, there's just a random heli over there. Wow. 100% the prettiest Mustang at the show. Wow, it looks like a toy car. Not only is that candy paint so pretty, look at these details. Look at the orange and white pinstripes alongside of those lines. Just look at how deep that color is. The stripe has a stripe in the stripe alongside other stripes. next to other stripes. Wow. Wow, you just keep finding more details with this paint job. Along this red line right here, there's an ombre of the black paint. Wow. Yeah, and of course he's got some Corbos in there. Holy helicopter, why is there a heli at Sema? I guess this covers the aviation portion of this channel. You know, because it has flames on it, it does go faster. A couple knots, I believe. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Hey now, if you're an all-star. Wow. Talk about a pretty paint job. They used all the colors in the color palette. Holy crap, like everywhere on this car. So from what the guy told us, this car was already worth around 400K, and then with this artwork, it's around $1 million. Yeah, those are some fatty tires right there too. Oh, look at it. Girth Nation. When they asked this person what level of gloss they would like, they responded with 80 grit. Somebody asked me if I was gonna put lowrider wheels in the Mustang. Oh!
Hey buddy, can you spare a boost?
Can you spare a boost? Oh my. So it takes that much batteries to power all the hydraulics?
Exactly.
Wow. So it looks like we're ending out SEMA 24. Huge thanks to the Catman. Huge thanks to Carnitas El Michoacano for helping us get here. And huge thanks to Sarah and Toon for last night's steak dinner. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Buenas tardes. Estamos reportando. Say something in Spanish.
Let's see.
It's going to be a great year. We got so many good vehicles arriving right now. I don't know what the company is, but insert now. Check us out online and on the socials, and whatever we sell, go buy that.
Yes!
SEMA 2024.
Thank you. That honestly broke the ice a little bit. We are speaking Italian.
Hello, buongiorno.
Hello, buongiorno. Can you say something Italian?
No.
Cut.
Capitally.
It goes well. Really. Hope you guys enjoyed SEMA 2024. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, peace out from SEMA 2024.